This thing go crazy.
What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall a blessed day. Say, man, if you're new to the channel, do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you're already with the movement, bro, I greatly appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. So, man, if you haven't been in tune with your boy's page, man, so I recently, unboxed these, the Nike Dunk Low Ceramics, and I recently just unboxed these right here, the Nike Dunk Low Veneers right here. Now, we both know that these shoes are, the ugly duckling pack. Now, no, they didn't come out together. They came out on two separate dates in November. I believe the Veneers came out first, then we got the Ceramics. So, with that being said right there, initially, when I seen pictures of the Ceramics, I was like, I have to get these. I was like, I have to get these. These are so tough. I love the color blocking. I love the colors in there. The green really pops it off. I love the orange suede with the black. Even though, my boy Kicknology was hating on them, you feel what I'm saying? Calling them Halloween shoes, you feel me? These right here are super tough. Shout out to my bro Kicknology, man. And then these right here, man, honestly, I just watched a review from the Vintage World, because I know he had an early review on this shoe, so shout out to him as well, man. And I looked at it, and I was looking at the quality on the video and stuff like that, and I was just like, yo, man, I was like, I'm gonna have to check these out in hand. I'm gonna have to check them out in hand. So I went ahead and rolled the dice, and I really ended up like, yo, these are crazy. These are really nice, because if I didn't like them, I was probably gonna do a giveaway, but sorry guys, I like them. So with that being said right there, I was just looking at both shoes, and I was just like, hey man, let me do like a comparison video as far as, which one do I think is better and certain differences, outside of the color blocking and everything, or outside of the colors that I actually seen with these shoes, man. So let's go ahead and get into it. Off the rip, man, in my personal opinion, it really looks like the Ceramics is a little fatter than the actual Veneers, in my personal opinion. They look like they're a little fatter than the Veneers. The Veneers look a little more sleek, and these look a little more, kind of wide and stuff like that. That's one thing that I've actually, noticed. As far as like the height of the shoe and stuff like that, and once again, you guys probably gonna be, you should be able to tell right here, like, as you can see, man, like the Ceramics are way wider. They're a little wider than the actual Veneers, and actually the height of the Veneer of them, they're about equal. I say that. It looks like the Ceramics are a little higher in my personal opinion. And then on top of that, man, one thing I noticed right here, now as you can see with the Veneers, like you see the stroke motions in the suede. This is very soft suede. You can see that all day, every day. You see it. It's real smooth. It's real subtle, you know what I'm saying? And it feels really nice. Now, when you go ahead and you go to the Ceramics, man, as you can see, you know what I'm saying? You can see the stroke motions in the suede, but this suede feels a little tougher than the actual suede that's on the Veneers. And if you look at the side panels as well, like you can see the stroke motions in the suede, but to me, it looks like, once again, like this suede is a little thicker. And honestly, it looks like this suede on here is a little softer. Even though they still got the stroke motions in there, it personally feels like that this suede is a little thicker than this one right here. And this one seems softer than this suede right here. And that's just in my personal opinion. Now, as far as the side panels and stuff goes, as far as the material, once again, you still got that nice little stroke motion of the suede, but it's still a little rough on the side panels on the both of them. So it's not that heavy of a difference, but I would say, in my personal opinion, I would say that the side panel actually on the Ceramics feels softer than the side panel actually on the Veneers, and that's just in my personal opinion right there. It feels a lot softer than what it feels on the Veneers. Now, overall, that's pretty much like the big differences I've seen in the shoes. And like, once again, it really to me just seems like that the Ceramic is way wider than the Veneers, and neither one of these have been on feet at all. I have literally just laced the shoes up. That's it. They haven't been on feet, but this looks whiter than this one right here, man. And maybe it's because the orange, maybe it pops more than this green, and the green is a little more subtle. But that's one thing, that's like the biggest difference I've seen. And the suede on the toe boxes, like I said, you could, like this right here, it's clear. It's so soft and so buttery. Now this is still soft, but it's a little rougher. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the suede is still premium. And then just on the side panels, man, like I said, the suede on here just seems a little rougher. It's still smooth. You still got the stroke motions in there. Oh gosh, that looks good. But for me, it seems like this is just way softer, man. It's way softer. It's not as thick as the suede, you know, on the ceramics, man. But overall, I think both of these shoes are super duper dope. Now, if I had to choose which one is better, in my personal opinion, that's really, really tough. Now, I just got the Veneer, so they the new shoe in the collection, and if you're a sneakerhead, you already know your newest shoe you get in your collection is dang near probably your favorite shoe in your collection at that time. But at the same time, these right here are crazy, bro. These are crazy fire right here, man. Man, ooh. But if I had to go with it, if I really just had to go with it, man, I would honestly take the Veneers. I would take the Veneers over the ceramics, not by a lot. It could probably change on any other day, but the reason why I would actually take these, man, is just overall, I just love the way that green with that brown and that purple, man. And then I just really love this inside and the Nike and everything. I love the whole construction of the shoe, and I just think the material is honestly better in my personal opinion. And I feel like that I could pull off some crazy fits with this, man. I feel like that I could rock anything, dang near anything with this right here. Now with these, with the ceramics, I definitely feel like that I could pull these off as well. It's just that, you know, I do have shatter backboards, you know, 2.0s, 3.0s in my collection as well. So this is dang near, you know, the same colors, but you add that, you know, that olive green on up in there, man. So it brings a little difference. I don't have a shoe that looks like this at all in my collection. And I think that's why I'm a little more biased as well. I don't have a shoe that looks like this in my collection. I could pull out some shoes with the same color block and they look like they come from the same family with this shoe. But with the Veneers, this is something I haven't seen. Now, off the rip, both of these are going to be in my top 10 of 2020. Hands down, these are going to be in my top 10. This pack is definitely fire. I feel like that, you know, you can't miss if you pick up either one. You feel me? Granted, I picked up the ceramics first because that's the one I really wanted. But in hand, these look a lot better to me, bro. Now in pictures, these go hard. They still do go hard in hand. Pictures do not do this shoe justice. It does not do the shoe justice. And you can just see like the difference in the material, like with the suede on here compared to this one, man. Like I said, they're both fire, but if I had to rock with one, this is definitely one I rock with. But they're both top 10 in my personal opinion, and I think they're two of the best dunks to come out this year. But in the comment section below, let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Let me know if y'all really rock with the Veneers or the ceramics, man. Which one is better to you? But I just want to say I greatly appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all keep on liking and subscribing to the page. Support the movement. And y'all already know how we finna end the video off. If you search for good, you shall find a favor. If you search for evil, you shall find you. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that. I stand by that, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with salt.
Who done hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here came at you going, showing the difference. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas hate, fuck them, tell her get out of